If you think you can only get a really good hot dog buns from a bakery, this video is about to change your mind. Today we are going to make soft, fluffy and delicious hot dog buns with just a few simple ingredients.
A hot dog bun is a type of soft and tender bread specifically designed for serving hot dogs, sausages, and various warm sandwiches. A good hot dog bun should have a soft, light, and slightly elastic texture, allowing it to open easily when the sausage and fillings are added without crumbling or tearing. The crust should also be thin and tender, creating a pleasant contrast with the soft interior and making the sandwich easier and more enjoyable to eat. When making hot dog buns, factors such as the type of flour, the amount of water and fat, proofing time, shaping technique, and baking condition all have a significant impact on the final quality. One method that can produce exceptionally soft, moist, and long-lasting bread is the Roux method. In the Roux method, a portion of the flour and liquid in the recipe is heated together before the main dough is prepared. This process allows the starch in the flour to absorb more liquid, giving the final dough a greater ability to retain moisture. The result is a bun with an exceptionally soft and fluffy texture, a moist crumb, and improved shelf life. To prepare this type of bun, a specific amount of flour is first mixed with a portion of the milk or water and heated gently while stirring until the mixture becomes thick and creamy. After the roux is removed from the heat and allowed to cool slightly, it is added to the main dough ingredients, and the dough is kneaded until it becomes smooth, soft, and elastic. Once the roux is ready, add the same amount of milk as the roux weight before heating. Now add the yeast and flour to the roux and mix everything together until there is no dry flour left. Make sure the roux is not too hot, as high temperature can damage the yeast. Using a spatula, mix the ingredients together and add the room temperature butter. After adding the butter to the dough, we start kneading it by hand. This step is very important because the butter needs to be thoroughly incorporated into the dough. For this, I first knead the dough in the bowl. Once the dough comes together completely, I transfer it to the work surface and knead it by hand for about 10 minutes. Continue kneading until the dough becomes smooth and soft. Once the initial resting time is reached, place the dough in a greased bowl and let it rest at room temperature for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. After the initial proof, transfer the dough to your work surface and gently reshape it into a smooth ball. Place it back into a greased bowl, cover it, and let it rest for another hour at room temperature until the second proof is complete. After the second proof is complete, divide the dough into 6 equal pieces and shape each piece into a ball. Let them rest for about 20 minutes before the final shaping. If you can't divide the dough into equal pieces using a dough scraper, use a scale to weigh and divide the dough into equal portions. This will ensure that all the buns are the same size and shape in the final product. For the final shaping, place each dough ball on your work surface and gently flatten it into an oval or rectangular shape. Starting from the top, roll the dough tightly and evenly toward the bottom. As you roll, make sure the layers are firmly sealed together and there are no large air pockets trapped inside. Finally, pinch the seam closed with your fingertips and gently roll the dough back and forth to create an even, elongated shape. Place the shaped buns on a baking tray with enough space between them, and they are now ready for the final proof. While the dough is undergoing its final proof, preheat the oven to 175 degrees Celsius just before placing the tray in the oven. Brush the dough with an egg yolk and milk wash. Bake for about 25 minutes or until the tops of the buns turn a beautiful golden brown. Once the hot dog buns are beautifully golden brown and fully baked, take them out of the oven and let them cool slightly on a wire rack. They will be incredibly soft, light, and fluffy. Allowing them to cool for a few minutes will help the crumbs set while keeping the buns wonderfully soft. Now they're ready to serve and enjoy with your favorite hot dogs and toppings. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this recipe and found it helpful, please consider giving the video a like, leaving a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Your support means a lot to me and helps me create more delicious recipes and baking videos for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you